Close your eyes. Imagine yourself in a charming trattoria in Rome. The aroma of freshly cooked pasta fills the air. You can almost taste the rich, cheesy sauce of a perfect spaghetti carbonara. Now, open your eyes. You don't need a plane ticket to experience this culinary delight. You can recreate the magic of Rome right in your own kitchen. This recipe for homemade spaghetti carbonara is simple, authentic, and utterly delicious. Let's get cooking. Before we embark on our pasta making adventure, let's gather our ingredients. Fear not, this recipe calls for simple pantry staples. Spaghetti 1 pound. I prefer using high-quality durum wheat spaghetti for the best texture. Guanciale. 6 ounces. This cured pork cheek is the heart of a true carbonara. If unavailable, pancetta or thick-cut bacon can be used as substitutes. Eggs. 4 large. Free-range eggs are best for this recipe, as their yolks tend to be richer and more flavorful. Pecorino Romano cheese. 1 cup grated. This sharp, salty sheep's milk cheese is the traditional choice for carbonara. You can substitute with Parmesan cheese if needed. Black pepper, freshly ground to taste. A generous amount of black pepper is essential for adding a touch of heat and depth to the dish. Salt. To taste. Remember to adjust the salt according to your preference, keeping in mind the saltiness of the cheese and guanciale. Now that we have our ingredients prepped, let's move on to the heart of the recipe, cooking our spaghetti carbonara. Cook the pasta. Fill a large pot with water and bring it to a rolling boil. Season generously with salt. It should taste like the sea. Add the spaghetti and cook according to package directions until al dente. Prepare the guanciale. While the pasta is cooking, dice the guanciale into small cubes. Heat a large skillet over medium heat. Add the diced guanciale and cook until crispy and rendered, about 6 to 8 minutes. Remove the crispy guanciale from the pan and set aside, leaving the rendered fat in the skillet. Create the creamy sauce. In a separate bowl, whisk together the eggs, grated Pecorino Romano cheese, and a generous amount of freshly ground black pepper. Set aside, combine, and toss. Once the spaghetti is cooked al dente, use tongs to transfer it directly from the boiling water into the skillet with the rendered guanciale fat. Toss to coat the pasta evenly. Temper the eggs. Reduce the heat to low. Slowly drizzle a few spoonfuls of the hot pasta water into the egg mixture, whisking constantly to temper the eggs and prevent them from scrambling. The final toss. Pour the tempered egg mixture over the spaghetti in the skillet. Toss continuously for about a minute, allowing the heat from the pasta to gently cook the eggs and create a silky smooth sauce. If the sauce appears too thick, add a tablespoon or 2 of the reserved pasta water to loosen it up. Congratulations! You've successfully navigated the delicious world of homemade spaghetti carbonara. Now, let's present your culinary masterpiece. This dish is best enjoyed immediately after cooking, while the sauce is still hot and creamy. Divide the pasta between warm serving bowls. Top each serving with a generous sprinkle of the crispy guanciale, an extra grating of Pecorino Romano cheese, and a final grind of black pepper. A crisp white wine, such as a Pinot Grigio or a Sauvignon Blanc, pairs beautifully with the rich flavors of carbonara. My love affair with spaghetti carbonara began on a trip to Rome many years ago. I was immediately captivated by its simplicity and flavour. Over the years, I've experimented with countless variations, but this recipe remains my go-to for its authenticity and ease. I encourage you to embark on your own carbonara journey. Try different types of pasta, experiment with cheese blends, and don't be afraid to add your own personal touch. This spaghetti carbonara recipe is a testament to the fact that sometimes the simplest dishes are the most satisfying. With just a handful of ingredients and a little bit of love, you can transport yourself to the heart of Italy with every delicious bite. So, gather your ingredients, put on your apron, and prepare to be amazed by the culinary magic you can create in your own kitchen. Did you enjoy your Roman culinary adventure? I'd love to hear about your experience making this spaghetti carbonara recipe. Share your photos, comments, and variations below. Don't forget to follow along for more delicious recipes and culinary adventures. Keywords: spaghetti carbonara, pasta recipe, Italian cuisine, homemade pasta, easy recipes. Related posts: link to a post about making homemade pasta from scratch. Link to a post about different types of Italian pasta dishes. Share this recipe on social media sharing buttons for Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram.